and young business people, saying for the future.
Right, right. And they get so excited, and we also do things like when they get paid for their books, I actually give them the money and they get to buy
Okay.
whatever they want with it. They're actually learning the value of money as well. And it's just been so rewarding. They do their own little lives and presentations, and they've been featured in magazines already for their books, and it's just starting the
Okay.
ball. You know what I mean? Starting the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what you got to do. You just got to start it, and once it's started, then they can finish it.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. So, and I even they even get in with me on the writing sessions. We do writing sessions together, and we brainstorm
Okay.
and talk about ideas, and a lot of even that's important because how do you show your creativity by way of doing something like that, right? Is to actually get in there and write
Right.
it and talk about it and discuss it, and it's just teaching them other things as well, like how to actually come up with concepts. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. 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 You definitely paving the path. So, like you said, you worked in radio for how long?
I've been off and on in radio for like about 13 years or so. So that's been an interesting journey. It started out at a company called EOTM, which stands
Okay.
for Entrepreneurs on the Move. That was the start of my radio experience, and I ended up getting my own after that, and it's been amazing. That's how I got the exclusive interview with Bushwick Bill. Is he came into my radio
Okay.
station. He actually came into my radio
Okay.
station and gave me his exclusive, and that was whoa, whoa.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's most definitely. Bushwick is definitely a legend out here, man. So what influenced your decision to go into radio?
Oh my, I call her my mentor, Miss Carla Simpson. She was the one that saw something greater in me than what I knew was there, if you know what I mean. She saw the potential,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she actually gave me the opportunity to host my first ever red carpet. She also offered me my
Okay.
first radio platform, and she really mentored me hands on. Like, she took me step by step, teaching me the particulars on how to format your show, on how to engage with your audience, come up with subjects that are gonna
Right.
really really draw the audience in. And she helped me to learn how to build my audience and stuff like that. So I definitely always bring Carla Simpson up, mention her, and I give her so much respect and love for teaching me what I know today.
You gotta have those people that step up and and pave the way and lead you in so that you know where to go. When you step into something new, you need to step into something new with someone that got your best interest and know what to do.
Exactly, exactly. So like I said, I can't even be mad, bro, at this journey. This journey has been whoa. Every time I think about it, it's just now really getting to the point where I would say everything I touch is turning into something. But it's been
Okay.
20 something years of roots, or building these roots. Roots don't come up overnight. Roots go deep. And
Right.
and
Right.
everything that I have learned has now been added to what I do today. Like, learning every aspect, like casting. I used to be a casting director. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that
Okay.
being a casting director was going to teach me about the skill of body language, learning body language, and how body language was important for me when it came to interviewing people on the red carpet. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
Yeah. Well, definitely.
everything ties to the other. You just have to trust the process.
Yeah.
You have to trust the process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You definitely have to. You definitely have to trust it. So I see you got a magazine.
Yes, sir.
That magazine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what made you start the magazine?
I have a company called Let's Go to Work Entertainment Network. And what that company is, it's a marketing and branding company. And
Okay.
you know, I have clients that have come under us, and we've done strategic marketing campaigns for their brands. And I was like, you know what a way to do it, but to go ahead and launch a marketing and branding magazine, which really highlights those brands. You know what I'm saying? It could be a business, it could be a clothing line, shoe line, hat line, creams, and you know, they got these CBD products and just all that kind of stuff.
Right.
I was like, you know what? We need a magazine for that. We need a magazine that's just going to highlight the brand. Because for companies,
Okay.
you know, being a business owner, it's like you need that boost, and you need that boost in places like magazine, that when people pick that magazine up, they can see your brand bright and clear.
Yeah.
Usually for everyone that advertises with me, I post them on 5 or 6 pages, because we don't want to clutter the pages. We want everybody to see the visual appeal of your brand. We want it to stand out. We want it to be high definition, and when people look at it, they're like, "Ooh, I want to buy that." You know what I'm saying? So that's
selling the product how the product's supposed to be sold.
Exactly. I so many times have picked up a magazine and just seen the page so cluttered that you don't really understand what's going on. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do my magazine like that. My magazine is going to be visual worthy for these brands. Like when you see these brands, it's going to stand out, and it's going to be colorful and pop and really, really, you know, nice for the eyes, if you know what I mean. So, it basically came from the company I started and working with all these different marketing clients, doing commercials for them and promos and all these things we did for them. I was like, you know what? We're going to extend this out and go ahead and create another platform to be able to put these brands in.
Right. So how long has the magazine been in existence?
Just since 2020. It started at the top of the year. I've released 2 issues already, working on my 3rd, which is going to be a special edition author's issue. And I'm going in collaboration with a company called Zoe Life CCP Publishing. We're going to put this magazine out together, because she is a platform. She's a platform for books and for authors. So I was like, hey, it's my magazine. I can collaborate with whoever I want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's go ahead and put out a special edition author's issue. So
that's dope. That's dope. So so you got ad space and opportunities. How can someone get in contact with you to get in the magazine?
They can email me at lgen2018aug@gmail.com, or they can call me. I'm going to give you my cell number. I don't mind. It's been out here for years. 310 area code 910-4704. That's my direct cell number. They can call me at that number, or I am on social media on all platforms. Queen G Live Experience.
Yeah, I heard it right there, man. If you're trying to get your brand out there in the right way, get with Miss Queen G. She gonna get you right.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the love, for real.
Most definitely. So, for those who don't know, you are the sister of who?
I am the sister of world famous Tyrese Gibson. Whoa. That's a whole nother subject. That
brings me to the question. Being the sister of an international celebrity like Tyrese, how hard has it been to carve your own space in the industry?
You know what? It has not been hard at all. And I say that because I actually been, I would say, alongside of him during this 20-something year journey. But more behind the scenes. I've been working behind the scenes forever. You know what I'm saying? And I just started really putting my face out there probably about a little bit over 7 or 8 years now since I moved to Las Vegas. And that is when everything changed for me. That is when
Okay.
I got my own radio platform. That is when I started shooting commercials and started getting out there on those red carpets and interviewing everybody. That is when things changed, and I was like, you know what? I'm no longer afraid. I'm gonna step on out here and do this. You know what I mean? And that is when Queen G really became a personality, I would call it. And really, really, people began to know me for that name. And I was like, whoa, you mean you coming up to me for me? Not like because I'm Tyrese's sister. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, I don't care what, that title does not escape you. That is my real brother. We have the same mom and dad.
Right.
That's never going to go away. Like, we were born into each other's family. But I have had to learn how to do what is purpose for me to do, and learn how to step into position and be there in life in the things that I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And that is bringing exposure to others, highlighting people's careers. I was like, oh, okay, I finally figured out what my role is. And it's just been amazing. You know what I'm saying? Coming into that awareness. Because as a big sister, you're always protective. You know, as a big sister, I'm the older sister. I'm older. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
you like the mama bear.
Right, exactly.
Like, you know, y'all better back up. That's still little bro.
That's still little bro, right?
But that's little bro.
Right. But I have learned, hey, it's okay for him to do what he does for a living, and it's okay for me to do what I do for a living. And I always talk about how blessed we are to have the parents that we have, because they have 4 golden seeds. All 4 of us are special in our own right, or in our own sector of what we do. So I'm like, man, God really put his signature on those 2 seeds together, coming together and having these amazing kids.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then let's talk about the industry stimulation that they placed on our life. You know what I mean? My dad is a singer. He's a producer and a writer, and he plays piano fluently. You understand? And my mom, she just loved music. She played every genre of music in the house that we could ever think of. Everything from Barbra Streisand to Kenny Rogers. We heard all of this different type of music in the household. And I think that us hearing that music bounce off the walls, see, people don't understand that stimulates your children. You know what I'm saying? And even down to the baby, even Tyrese is my mom's baby boy. Officially, baby boy. Right?
So that's where the movie came from, Baby Boy, huh?
Well, it was written by rest his soul. Why can I think of his name right now? That's real bad. It was written by oh my God, what is his name? That is so bad. But anyway, that was written by the producer that wrote that film and all that stuff. But he saw that role for my brother and felt like it would fit his character and stuff like that, because of where we're from. We're from the hood. You know what I mean? Yeah. So John Singleton. I'm tripping. John Singleton. That's why I was trying to put my hand on who this was. John Singleton, rest his soul, came up with that concept for that film and thought that my brother would be the perfect character to be in that movie. So that definitely was a good look too. Right. That was his.
I couldn't believe I couldn't pull that either. So where did the name Queen G come from?
That's a good question. Again, the same lady, Carla Simpson. I was on her platform with other radio personalities, and she thought that Queen G would be a great name for me as a radio personality. And I was like, "Ooh, I like that. Queen G for what?" And she was like, "Queen G for Gibson." I was like, "Okay." She said, "You are a queen, and your last name is Gibson, so why not?" I was like, "That really fits. Like, that's perfect." Yes. So I was named by the same lady who is my biggest inspiration that taught me the media game, Miss Carla Simpson. She was the one.
Okay, okay, that's definitely that's that. Hey, she has been influential and making some moves with you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you always gotta have that right hand.
Oh
You
yeah.
got to.
Sometime when I'm on these red carpets and I'm say looking over at Salt and Pepper, you know what I mean, and they're about to walk up,
Yeah.
it's almost like I am her, almost like the way she taught me everything. You know what I'm saying? I use every tactic that she taught me in those moments. And some people I still am in awe of, and it's shocking. And I'll be like, oh my God, that is SWV, you know, or that's Salt and Pepper, and I grew up, they are legends, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. And let's not talk about when Teddy Riley rolled up on one of my red carpets one time. I was like,